This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Y'all already know I'm pumped for week 2 of the season. There's still nothing like September football when you still have so much hope in your team. Kansas City went all the way to Brazil. Tough L for them. But we got Travis Kelce touchdown at least. And guess what? Right now, there's a max discount offer where projection lines are at the minimum. Prize Picks is simple and easy to use. All you need to do is pick more on Travis Kelce, 0.5 receiving yards. More. Prize Picks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 players, stat projections. If you get your picks right, you could cash in. Prize Picks is also the best way to get in on the action on sports in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. Download the app today. Use code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for staying up late with us tonight. My voice is not very much because, man, Ocho and I, we was Bud, and Bud did it, and I'm glad he did it in dominating fashion because had he not, they would have took this fight from him, Ocho. You see those scorecards, how close it was? It was not that close. If you were in attendance, you know that fight was not that close. Yeah.
And I'm glad Bud put the fight away so he couldn't leave the decision in the judge's hands. Come on,
exactly, man. Because they would have got him. Thank you guys for waiting up with us. We know it is very, very late on the East Coast, but that's the loyalty that you've shown for us from day one. Y'all know who I am. I am your favorite Unc Shannon Sharpe, my partner and co-host, Liberty City's own, Bengals Ring of Fame honoree, Madden's ratings adjuster, the Pro Bowl of the All-Pro. He's Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and do us all a favor. Go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for your support and your continued support because it's not like this. Is that Ocho and I realize in the Nightcap family just how much you really love us, how much you care about us. And we want to take time right now to say how much we appreciate you because without you, there can be no Nightcap. So thank you very much. Thank you for everybody that stopped by, listened, downloaded the radio roll Thursday and Friday. Thank you guys for staying up with us late tonight because without you, there's nothing going on here at Nightcap. Please make sure you check out Shea by La Portier. If you can't find it in a city or state near you, order it online. We'll ship it directly to your door. The best tasting premium VSOP cognac on the market. If you've tried it, you know that to be true. If you haven't, you don't know what you're missing. Try it. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Please check out my media company, Shay Media, on all of its platforms, and my clothing company, 84 with 84 being spelled out. That link is pinned into the chat. We're going to look, we got something very, very special. 2 random people. If you order merch in the next 30 minutes, you'll win a swag box. Now, what's in the swag box is a card. I don't know what this is, a Ring magazine. It's a t-shirt. They got a couple of coins. They got a WBC hat, and you get this boxing glove that you can hang on a chain. This boxing glove pendant. So we got 2 of those. Whoever orders WBC hat and a Canelo and a Bud Crawford t-shirt, we got 2 of those going out. Whomever order merch in the next 30 minutes. And Ocho, I'm sorry, I stole your cigars. I'm gonna get these things away. Somebody order merch.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. What? Right now, after seeing that fight, I would hate for you to have to end up like Canelo. Let me get my cigars, man. Let me get my cigars.
I ain't gonna be able to do that. Ocho. I wish it was something I could do. I could help you, but those cigars about to be gone. So 3 random people Order merch in the next 30 minutes. Somebody's going to win the cigars, and 2 people are going to win swag boxes. So thank you very much. Ocho, we saw the fight. I don't know what them judges was watching, but I'm glad Bud dominated this fight, because had he not dominated, they were going to take this from Bud. But he made it where they couldn't take it.
Absolutely. My favorite part of the fight, those that watched the fight, I was worried about Bud, how he's going to be able to handle the pressure and the power shots from Canelo. That's all I was worried about. So obviously round 1 through 3, they had to feel each other out. And I seen Bud, he had a little tight little guard a little bit. And when I noticed that what Canelo was trying to do, whatever game plan he came to the fight with, Bud had a counter for it. By the time they got to round 6, I said it was a wrap. I said it was a wrap because everything Canelo was trying to do and trying to set up, it wasn't working. It's boxing. You're going to get hit. Of course, Canelo got some hits in.
Yes, of course.
But it wasn't enough to affect Bud or force him to get on his bicycle and have to protect himself. Man, it was beautiful. Hey,
Ocho people, I try to tell people that that Bud's stronger than you think. Man, I said, because people ask me, say, man, Bud, man, why'd you? I said, bro, I really would have had to probably try to hurt him or hurt myself. I said, that little rascal's strong. Yeah. I said, man, he ain't. I said, no, he wasn't 147 that day. I said, I don't know what he was, but he wasn't 147. Yeah. I said, but he's strong and he got a mentality. And I remember when we shot the video, when we shot the episode of Club Shay Shay, he like, Shannon, I'm gonna get him. Mm-hmm. She said, Shannon, I'm gonna get him. He said, watch. He said, watch. And when you sit down and talk to somebody, Ocho, we talk to a lot of guys and people say a lot of things. But you can look at someone. I remember having an interview with Amanda Nunes when she was going to fight Ronda Rousey. And she said she was going to destroy her. And I saw the look in her eyes. And I remember telling Skip, I said, Skip, she gonna run through Ronda Rousey. If you was there sitting in on that thing and Bud, like when he got up and left, he said, Shannon, I'm going to get him. I said, Bud. He said, Shannon. He said, it's boxing. I'm going to get hit, but he going to get hit too. And I promise you, he going to get hit more than I get hit.
You know what I love too about tonight, Unc? Most of the time when Canelo hits people, they retreat. There are a few times where Canelo hit Bud flush and some came right back. Some actually fired right back.
He kept checking him.
He
stayed mainly in that southpaw stance, Ocho. And basically every time Canelo throw that right, that level, chop.
By the time he got to the 8th round, by the time he got to the 8th, 9th round, at that point, it's all conditioning. At that point, it was all conditioning. Canelo had punched himself out damn near. Every punch he throws is a power shot. Yes. It's a power shot. Every punch, because he has intent to hurt. But nothing was able to rattle Bud. Nothing.
No. Bud Crawford, in the 4-belt era, he's the first male fighter to be undisputed in 3 weight classes. So the 4-belt. So he had 4. He at one point in time, Bud had 4 belts in the 140, 147, and 168. And who he beat to take that 168 title? No man had ever unified, been undisputed in the 168. Canelo was. And Bud took them belts off him.
Hey, you know how many
Bud said, I hope he got on skinny jeans because his pants gonna fall off his ass because I'm getting them belts.
You know how many belts Canelo walked in that ring with, man?
You know how many he walked out of that ring with?
Tonight, 0. I know how many he walked in with. I don't know what part of the fight was your favorite, but my favorite part of the fight, Swiffle guard, Chad, I don't know if y'all remember this part, in the 8th round, where I was kind of nervous, because when we talked about the fight, I said, I don't think Bud should sit there in the pocket and exchange with Canelo because of the power difference. Bud sat in that goddamn pocket, and they exchanged about maybe 4 or 5 punches back and forth. Mm-hmm. I said, you know what? He's comfortable. He's comfortable, and whatever power Canelo does have, he's not worried about it. He wasn't worried about it.
We watched it early, Ocho, and I don't know if y'all can see this at the fight at home, but Bud was licking his tongue out like, you missed, that ain't hurt, that ain't do nothing, block that one, missed that, you missed with that one. And then as the fight started to go, Ocho, what did I tell you? Bud told him, say, you can sit on my lap or you can sit on my knee. Either you gonna be my B or you gonna be my dummy. But one of the two gonna happen. What you got to be one or the other. Boy, he boxed circle around it. And we were talking, we was talking to Roy, and we talked to a lot of fighters. I said he'd never seen anybody that could put punches together like this other than Floyd Mayweather. Now, the difference is Floyd fought him, he was 23, so he's much more seasoned now. But he still haven't had anybody who can put punches together like Bud. And Bud had enough pop on those. Hey, yeah, he was still coming forward, but he was like, he ain't run up in there reckless.
No, not at all.
He had enough power in that thing, like, well, damn. Ooh.
Listen, the funny thing about Canelo, Unc, where I think Bud had an advantage, is Canelo starts slow. He starts every fight slow, relaxed, methodical, feeling my opponent out. Not very many punches were thrown round 1 through 3. He starts every fight like that, and I knew as long as Bud was active and could steal a few rounds in the beginning, he had a chance.
Yes.
And then when I'm seeing, well, hold up, wait a minute, Bud sitting mid-range. Wait a minute, Bud sitting in the pocket and exchanging with him. Canelo catching with something. Man, hold on, take that back with you. Take that back with you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you 1, 2, and 3. Hold that.
And thing is, Bud was doing a great job of spinning out of here because Canelo kept trying to walk into the corner.
Get him on the rope.
He kept trying to cut. Canelo done got, as he's been in those wars and he's gotten slower, it's getting harder and harder for him to cut the ring off, especially against a man. Bud, boxing IQ, wouldn't let him pin him. Yeah, Bud said, you know what? Come on in here. I'm gonna let you pin me in the thing. And when he throw, you take that with his back up now. You're getting too close. Man, Bud, that was a great display of boxing. And had Bud not made it so convincing, there's no way, ain't no way to judge, because I don't give a damn what they say. And no, I've never been a judge. I've never judged the fight officially. But that's not a 115, 113. That's not a 116, 12. If you watch that fight, there is no way you thought that those scores were that close. Bud dominated that fight. I'm talking about dominated. He landed cleaner shots. He landed the harder shots. He was active. Yeah, okay. So he followed him around the ring. Yeah, he was pressuring him. But guess what? Every time he come in there, he got slapped.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I really, really enjoy it. When it comes to boxing, when it comes to the sweet science, for those who know the game, who know the sport, and are not just casual fans of it, when it's done the right way, it's like art. It's like a puzzle. All you're doing is putting the pieces together. Whatever he does, I got something for that. Whatever you do, if he has something for that, you come back with something else. I mean, it's a beautiful thing when it's done the right way, and I really thoroughly enjoyed tonight's fight.
Bud won at least 9 to 10 of those rounds. Bud won 9 to 10 of those rounds. There's no way in hell, if you watched that fight, you thought Canelo won as many rounds as he did. Ocho, early in the fight, I said, Ocho, Bud already got a mouse on the right eye of Canelo. He's like, I said, wait till he come back around this way. Ocho, now, hey, UFC, Netflix, WWE, anybody that had anything, your high excellence, thank you for the seats. Thank you for the courtesy. Thank you for what you did for Nightcap, where you had Ocho and I sitting.
Dana.
Hey, we had guys with that got world titles that's in the back in the Boxing Hall of Fame that were behind us.
That was low.
So Dana White, Triple H, anybody that was affiliated with this fight, Netflix, thank you so much from the Nightcap family. Bud Crawford, man, boy, you did a job. You did your thing. You said you was going to do it. You said, hey, he got to worry about my power. Yeah, everybody keep talking about how can he take a punch? How can I take a punch? How can he take a punch? Y'all make it seem like I ain't going to be doing nothing. Everybody keep talking about, well, Canelo. And I told you, Bud, you got to realize, Bud didn't have to take that extra 21 pounds off. Bud, first of all, he's strong to begin with at 47. Now you don't have to strip it down. Another 21. He gets to stop at 68.
He was comfortable. He was comfortable. He was really comfortable. The speed was there. The footwork was there. I mean, everything. He was disciplined. He kept that guard up, because goddamn Canelo, that left to the body, blocked it almost every time. That overhand right,
that looper, he tried to hit him, catch with that looper,
which catch a lot of people. He kept that goddamn guy. He stayed. As my boxing coach say, he stayed on the phone. You got to stay on the phone. He catching your temp, man. Dog. Everything about tonight, man. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
It was unbelievable. Boy, a lot of people left because when Hispanic Mexican fighters come, they love Mexican fighters, and that was a Mexican
Yes.
crowd. But boy, they left disappointed. But I tell you what, look, there has to be a
It is gonna
rematch.
be a rematch.
And
You know that.
Bud said, you know what? I'll be the B side. Canelo, you're gonna get 100, 120. But when you come back to see me, I'm gonna need that
It's the other way around.
I'm gonna need that. Because I got the belts. Man, Bud did his thing. And look, I don't want to steal the joy because Floyd did what he did and Floyd made it look easy. But Bud made it look equally as easy.
Absolutely.
Bud did his thing. And we know, and because when Floyd did it, oh, that man ain't but 23. Young. He ain't do this. Yeah. Oh, Floyd, lot. Now what's the excuse people are going to use? Bud is the older fighter. Bud damn near 39.
And listen,
and Bud did a number on Canelo.
The funny thing about it too, Unc, is he fought a more polished, seasoned Canelo too, who is better technically, offensively and defensively. The only thing about Canelo that he does, which I wish he didn't do all the time, is every punch is a power punch. You're trying to hurt every time.
But that's why you have to rest at some point in time because throwing those heavy shots, man, they take it out you, Ocho.
Why you think he'd be tired rounds 8, 9, and 10? Hell, Bud almost knocked him out in the 11th. But was it the 12th?
12th, the 12th round. He clipped him,
If they had one more round to go, Bud could have put him down. He ain't had nothing left in the tank, Unc. He ain't had no more time.
He was on fumes. He was on fumes. But like I said, Bud was unbelievable. Bud conditioning, Bud at 168, and you look at him, I'm like, Bud is not a small Bud. I get it, 147. You like Shannon 147, yes, but big 47, and it's at 68. He looked bigger than Canelo. He looked bigger than Canelo. We know he had better speed than Canelo. We knew he could outbox Canelo. Everybody wanted to see when Canelo hit him, what would he do to him? Because when he hit Charlo got on his unicycle and just started riding around. He hit Bud flush a couple of times. Bud say that's the fight game. You're going to get hit. But guess what? Take this back with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, he sent him that mail and Bud sent that return address. Oh, man, that was a good fight, man. Golly.
And I want to thank Bud because Bud sat down and talked to us on Clip for Club Shay Shay. He came on with us, gave us an interview. He did that for Nightcap. So I want to thank you, Bud, for that.
You know what I forgot to do?
What? Go in the ring?
Yeah, Bud said after that.
Because he told you if you go in the ring, he said, hey, you won't go to jail.
I should have did that. That would have been a good scenario.
I tell you what, had we not had to do Nightcap, we definitely would have went back to the dressing room. I guarantee you that.
Most definitely.
Cause Bud a cool dude. We got a photo up of Bud's son holding up the belt. But he said he's gonna do this. He said, it's gonna shock a lot. He said it's gonna shock y'all. It ain't gonna shock me.
Right.
Because he said, I know what I'm made of. I know what I can do.
Look what the odds were. Look what Vegas had. Look what Vegas had.
Yes.
Look what Vegas had. They had him as an underdog.
Yes. Yeah. And I get Ocho. I get it. I mean, you're talking about the guy that's dominated the 168. He's undisputed in the 4-belt era. Nobody's unified that. He's done that. He's been unbeaten, unchallenged at that weight. Nobody's touched him. The 3 fights with Triple G, Caleb Plant, he's done it.
Matter of fact, did you see the dude who bet $2 million on Bud to win tonight?
No, I didn't.
I don't know who that is. If you bet $2 million for Bud to win, what you think you get back?
Whoo, Lord, have mercy. Floyd Mayweather bet $50,000 and won $70,000 plus his $50,000 that he bet $74,000. So Floyd bet 50, he won 74 plus his money back. So now that's 124. So $2 million, he probably. So he earned 24,000 on 50,000, probably 800 to $1 million plus his money back.
What do people do when you have the opportunity to take a chance in losing $2 million and you okay whether you win or lose? What do
Exactly.
you?
Because that's when you have a lot of disposable income.
Jesus.
We ain't got it like that yet, Ocho.
It's coming.
But even I'm risk of I ain't got it in me. Because I look at
bet that much.
See,
Yeah.
I see
That's
it
a
as
different
money.
level, Unc. That's a different level.
He won two. That's what I thought. I said he won. I said he won 2.8 plus his 2 million back, so 4.8 million.
What?
So basically, he won 2.8 million. He got his two. He gets your 2 million back, but you get the gambling house is 2.8. The betting house is 2.8.
So he walking away with almost 5, almost.
Yes. Yeah. So here's two. So Ocho, here's your 2 million. You bet 2 million. You get 2.8 that you won plus your 2 million back.
Golly, man. Well, that's nice there, boy. Yeah, boy, that's nice there, boy.
But Bud was sensational. Bud was sensational. Roy Jones picked Bud. I talked to Lennox Lewis tonight. Lennox Lewis said, I got Bud. And he said, Lennox Lewis told me out of his own mouth. He said, Bud, and it won't be close.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't know that part. I forgot who it was. I think it might have been Ring Magazine I talked to, where they asked me who I had for the fight. I said I got Bud. But then I also put the kind of fight I think Bud needs to fight. Then they asked me about the different qualities of the fighters. And, defensively, who does what. But I had Bud to win it no matter what. I didn't know he was going to win it in this type of style and fashion. Not like this. Not like this.
Yeah, it wasn't even close, Ocho. Like I said, I don't know what those judges saw.
Hey, they be cheating. Why the Vegas judges always cheating, huh? Every time. Like, what are you looking at?
Ain't no way. There's no way that you guys thought that fight was that close. And Ocho, had it been that close, actually, that he gave it to boy. Them people would have. Boy, you talking about some mad asses?
We would have had to riot in there. We would have riot in there.
Y'all know damn well. Chad, y'all watch this thing at home. If you were in attendance, whether you was at a bar, wherever you were, there is no way in hell that was 115, 113. There's no way in hell it was 116 to 112. At worst case, Bud lost 3 rounds. At absolute worst case, he did a number. I would
maybe
say,
two. Maybe 2. I don't know 3.
Yes. Man, Bud boxed circles around Canelo. Circles.
So
every time he come in, he hit Bud hit him twice. Back. Bud he throw the right, Bud touch him with the left. Bud would double tap and up out of there.
Dog, I'm telling you, wait till you see the replay back, the 8th and 11th round, when Bud said, you know what? I'm finna anchor down and I'm finna sit in this pocket and we finna exchange for a little bit. Oh, it was beautiful.
Well, with the mistake that he made, he let Bud. Well, first of all, you don't let Bud Crawford do anything. Bud is a very confident man anyway. So the fact of the matter is, at that point in time, Bud said, "Hey, I'll sit down with you. I'll sit down at the bar and have a drink with you."
He was comfortable enough to sit down with him because he done felt his power already. Okay, I done felt the power already. Yes. I can withstand that. I'm good to go. Yep. So I'm finna sit here. This is what you want to do? Okay, come on, bet. Let's do that. Let's do that. So based on what you saw tonight, this is basically what's gonna happen when me and Andre Ward go at it. This is how it's gonna play out, chat. This is how it's gonna play out. When me and Andre Ward fight, as polished and decorated, one of the greatest ever to step in the ring. So I'm gonna just copy the Bud blueprint when I fight Andre Ward.
Yeah, but you ain't got Bud skills.
Yeah, I do. I got 2 things. I got 2 things that Bud got that you can't measure.
What's that?
This and this right here. Yeah. I got that mindset and that heart. You can't measure that. But what I lack in skill for not having ring experience, I got here and here that heart, boy. What you talking about, man?
Bud did it. It was beautiful. It was. I mean, I've seen I saw Mayweather fought De La Hoya. I saw a couple of early fights when he was money. When he was Pretty Boy, before he became money. and to see someone at the apex and to do what he did, and the fashion in which he did it. That's what was so impressive, Ocho. I mean, this man basically, the man had one fight at 54. He said, damn, 60. Goes to 68 when he's mainly fought between 135 and 147 his entire career. He got one fight. He had one fight outside of 35, 40, and 47. He had one fight, and it was at 54. And he didn't look great. And people like, oh, man. He said the only fight out there for me is Canelo.
I mean,
man, why you call that
Canelo? Who else a fight, Unc? Think about it. At this point in his career, at 154, who am I fighting? At 147, who am I fighting?
Ain't nobody fighting.
Who am I fighting that makes sense? Where I am right now.
Nobody.
Okay, you know what? Well, hell, I got to go to the cash cow. And now, when they fight again, when there is a rematch, guess who's A side?
$100 million.
And you know, Turkey, thank you. Turkey, thank you for making boxing great again. Because now a lot of fighters don't want to take the risk, but they're gonna do it now because they understand what the reward is, and they fighting on one of Turkey's cards.
But they ain't built like that, Ocho. See, Bud built like that. Bud's mentality. Everybody ain't got that mentality. But because guess what? Bud said Bud could have protected his oath.
Right.
Bud said, damn that oath. Right. Bud said, you hear what Bud say? Bud said, I'm fighting for legacy. That's why when they had those pictures on the wall, they said there's been 17 of them.
Right.
Bud's on that wall now. So when you think about the great fighters in history, Bud Crawford's name needs to come out of y'all mouth. And that's not to take anything from anybody else that's ever done it, from Sugar Ray Robinson to Sugar Ray Leonard to Muhammad Ali to anybody else. Marvin Hagler that dominated. Roy Jones, Floyd Mayweather. When you talk about Henry Armstrong, when you talk about great fighters, Bud Crawford now is on that list.
You listen.
He is the greatest fighter of this era, and it ain't close. So whoever you thought was within this era that was the best, if Bud Crawford don't leave your lips first, don't say it. Matter of fact,
and if Bud Crawford name isn't mentioned when we talk about the greatest fighter of this era, that means it's personal. You had that personal choice not to mention it.
You can't even make it personal, Ocho. Just like everybody, there's not one person in that arena tonight, whether you was for Bud or against him, can honestly leave there and say Canelo beat him.
Oh, no, come on.
You won't find out one person, whether you were team Canelo or you team Bud, or you just was there to have a good time. Hey, I'm in Vegas, hell, I'm going to the fight. Nobody. No. There was no doubt in anybody's mind when that final bell rang.
We know who won it. We know who won it. And you notice round 10, 11, and 12, Canelo was on E. He was on E. He was on fumes.
Old school fight, Ocho, that used to go 15 rounds. He got him up out of there. He got his ass up out of there.
Oh man. Hey, I hope Debo. Hey, James Harrison, you in the chat? I hope you watched the fight tonight, because that definitely was going to happen to you. Just another replay. I'm feeling good too, boy. I'm feeling good. After watching tonight, I can't wait. Andre Ward. Hey, Dre, I know you're going to see this, Dre. How you feeling? You good? Yeah.
Yeah, he was blowed.
He was tired.
I mean, Canelo might need to get an electric vehicle because he was out of gas. He need to he might need to charge up, Ocho, because he was out of gas. It was, and you could see it. Now, like I said, I want to go back and listen to Max Kellerman because I really like Max Kellerman on the call. I like Dre also. I would like to hear what he had to say, because it looked like to us, Ocho, because we were really close. Like I said, Ocho, we got to thank Netflix again, because we had excellent seats.
Yeah.
And UFC. Dana.
Thank you. Turkey, thank you.
Rhea went to the game, and Dana White's secretary called me, said somebody was trying to get your tickets. Rhea Davis was trying to get your tickets. I said, nah, I'm here with her. I said I was just in the vehicle, and I didn't want to get out because there were a lot of people standing around, and I didn't want. It's like, okay, we're just making sure, because she said she was with you, so yeah, everything was good. So Dana, UFC, boxing, Netflix, anybody that had anything to do affiliated with this fight, your high excellence, thank you so much for taking care of us, because that was great. Thank us for the opportunity to come do Radio Row. You didn't have to do that, but you invited us. Hopefully you love the job that we did. WWE, thank you for giving us Undertaker. Thank you for giving us Triple H. Thank you for having Charlotte Flair. Thank you for bringing Shawn Michaels.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Hey, hold on.
Thank you.
You know what we got to do? We got to make this something consistently that we do. We got to talk to Dana White. We got to talk to Turkey again. It comes to the big listen. When it comes to the big fights like this, we have to be in attendance like this every time. Listen, we talk to the fighters on Nightcap. They come on Club Shay, and then we attend the fight, and then be able to talk about it after. We might have to go to Saudi Arabia, huh?
Whoa.
Yeah. We might have to wait. Listen, we might have to fly the team to Saudi Arabia.
Man, look here. You speed right now, Ocho. You need to slow down.
I'm just saying, based on the experience and what we had tonight, we talked to them, we talked to Turkey,
it was unbelievable.
and I think the next big fight, whether if it's in the States or whether it's out there in Saudi Arabia, we out, we gone.
Yeah, but hey, Ocho, you see how you boy playing with that thing
Yeah.
tonight?
I see you. Hey, I see you with the Louis. Hey,
yeah, a little something. I put on a little something. I was in a hurry. So I was like, you know what? Let me just throw this on. But you know what I say, Ocho? I was like a dark skinned slave. I'm outside. You know what I'm saying, Ocho?
You were clean though. Hey, let me tell you something. You see my look.
I see that Bottega.
How you know Bottega? How you know?
Man, come on, Ocho.
You be knowing, huh? Hey, you know how much this cost me though?
How much it cost you?
It wasn't no little 12,000. No, look. Hey, but listen.
You spent, hold on. Time out. Wait a minute, Chad. Y'all heard what this man said? This man said that cost a little 12,000. But this man owe me 50,000. This man doing a Broadway play. This man showing up playing in my face.
Look.
Man.
Hold on. Hey, don't trip. I still got the tag on. I'm taking it back tomorrow. Hey, listen. I'm taking it back tomorrow. Bottega is right. It's down here in in my hotel. So I bought it. Awesome. I kept the receipt. I got the tag on the back, so I'm gonna take it back tomorrow.
Hey, I'm dressed to the T, and I can't go wrong. My fashion designer is Louis Vuitton.
You Louis head to toe?
Head to toe. Shoes, jean jacket, print pants. Yeah.
Hey, well, listen, if you dress like that, you don't really need that 5,900 then.
I need all that, cuz. I really need it now. Boy, I'm stressed to capacity, man. I'm like, man, I'm hanging on by a thread. I ain't lying to you, Ocho. Hanging on by a thread. Hey, Ocho, my money jump funny. I'm just saying it jump funny right quick. But we all right. I had a great ride, Ocho. I had a great ride today. Hey, and guess what? I don't want to hear y'all say a D thing when y'all see me with these pants on again because I paid too much money. Y'all must be thinking I'm out my mind. What one time. Man, I saw Unc had that on the fight, and you might see it again at another fight. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Y'all if it try to embarrass me out my clothes, I'm wearing my stuff. And guess what? Yep, I'm gonna wear these LV Air Force Ones. I'm gonna wear them again. I'm gonna have this jean jacket on again. And yeah.
But I tell you what.
Y'all better be thinking I got LeBron James money or can just wear an outfit one time. I can't and I ain't.
That's the difference with you had the money to get it and you're gonna wear it again. I'm taking this back in the morning in the hope when Bottega open in the morning, I still got the tag on here. Unc, I got the receipt right here. I'm gonna spray a little cologne on it because I got my cigar. And I'm taking that back, man. I need that 12,000 back. Yeah. Hey,
they're gonna talk about Unc, man, we saw Unc in them pants before, and you will see him again. Man, please. Y'all ain't finna, y'all, hey, y'all got people out there feeling bad, can only wear something one time. Man, please.
Oh shoot.
I'm wearing it again. I'm just telling you. So I don't care what y'all write, Fashion Daily. I love you guys. But what is it? Fashion, what is it called? Fashion Bomb, what is it called?
Hey.
I don't care what it is. Whatever magazine, y'all gonna see Shannon Sharpe in these pants again.
You don't have to feel bad. Hey, I wore the same goddamn shirt on Nightcap for 4 days straight.
But you know how they just, hey, Fashion Daily, that's the name of it, Fashion Daily. So yes, y'all gonna see me in these pants and this jean jacket again. If I didn't tell y'all what it was, y'all wouldn't know. So it ain't like, hey, it could have been Levi's, but I'm gonna be having it on again. So y'all ain't gonna make me feel bad like I got LeBron money, can just wear something one time and don't wear it again.
But that's funny, boy. Boy, that is funny. Yeah.
Guys, you got 10 more minutes. You got 10 more minutes. Two people are gonna win the swag boxes. One person is gonna wear Ocho cigars.
Hey, come on, Unc, don't do that. Don't, Unc. Hey.
Huh? Yes, you got to purchase merch in the next 10 minutes to win swag box, Ocho cigar.
Hey, whoever's win those damn cigars, do me a favor, DM me if you win it and send me my cigars back. Send me my cigars
Chad,
back.
Don't you? Bud just tweeted for all the nobodies. That man, Bud, crazy. I'm gonna pull up. Hey, Bud, I'm good luck. I guess we got to sit down next time when you do the rematch. I guess you got to sit down again for Club Shay.
We might have been.
But I'm coming to you this time. I'm coming to Omaha.
Oh yeah.
Man, that was unbelievable to see. A lot of the guys got an opportunity to talk to Magic, Hasim Rahman. He's from Baltimore, so he used to be the practices. Saw a lot of people. Got an opportunity to catch up with Stephen A. I talked to Stephen A., but I hadn't seen him in a while, so it was great to see him. It was great to see a lot. The love is still there, Ocho. Ocho, man, we love Nightcap, man. Hey, the love is still there, man. We really, really appreciate you guys for the support that you've shown Ocho and I. It's unbelievable. Bud improves his professional record to 42-0, adding a victory over Canelo and wins against Errol Spence, Sean Porter, and Kell Brooks. Is Bud now on Mount Rushmore, Ocho?
All time?
It's close. I mean, Ocho, you talking about a guy that's three division, undisputed. What other male fighter can say that?
You're right.
And he beat a guy nobody could see at 168. And he did it easy.
Yeah, you're right. With everything that's said that Bud has accomplished, how do you not have him on Mount Rushmore? How do you not? I mean, it's a conversation to be had. It's a conversation to be had, especially with those who have.
Well, let's just say this, because we're not going to do, Ocho. We're not going to be prisoners of the moment, and we're not going to be overreacting.
Okay.
He is, look, in this era that we're talking about right now is him. Now they better put him pound for pound.
He got to be. He got to be.
He was number 3. He goes to number 1.
If he was number 3, Canelo was 1, right?
Canelo was like 4, I think.
So they got Inu.
Canelo, what Canelo pound for pound?
Usyk.
Maybe Usyk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usyk.
But man, that was nice. Matter of fact, he could shock the world one more time and do something else. You know what he could do? He could do what Roy Jones do and go all the way to heavyweight.
Nah.
Okay. I'm just saying.
I mean, Ocho. I mean, he maxing his body out going to 68. Maybe I don't think he can. I don't think if Roy started out at 154. Yeah. You got to understand, he started at 135.
Yeah, you're right.
Roy was a junior middleweight to start with.
But you got to think, Bud probably walk around 180, 185 now, huh?
Easy. But to go to heavyweight, Ocho, that means you got to put on at least 20.
Okay, never mind. Scratch that.
When Roy fought Ruiz, Roy was 193. So he went from 68 to 93. So Bud would probably, but who, you're not trying to fight no Usyk. You're not trying to fight Fury.
You know what? Forget that. I mean, listen.
I mean, he ain't trying to go to light heavy to deal with Bebo.
Ball? Oh yeah,
yeah.
Come on, hell, that's not fair. Don't do that. That's not fair.
So that's what I'm saying. So and there's no look. The rematch, the money is the rematch with Canelo. It was a good enough fight. Do I think Bud dominated?
Yeah.
Yes. Do I believe it was that close on the scorecard? Absolutely not. But I do believe it's worthy of a rematch. I would go see another one.
I mean,
but ain't nobody. There's nobody down. Who you want to see a fight at 147? Who you want to see a fight at 154?
You can't go backwards at this point. Nobody. You can't go backwards at that point. It ain't like you don't get to the top of the mountain and you beat the person at the top of the mountain and say, you know what? Let me see what's down below me. That makes no sense, absolutely at all. Right. And I know Canelo gonna give him a rematch. He definitely gonna give him a rematch. They got to do it. Turkey got to do it.
Oh yeah, I give him Bud get $100 million payday. Bud only got Bud was guaranteed $10 million.
No. I doubt that.
That's what he was guaranteed. That's what he was I'm saying that's what he was guaranteed. Now he might make more, but that's what he was guaranteed.
Make way more than that. Yeah.
But guess what? Next fight. Cause Canelo got a 5-fight, $400 million deal. Bud said, I'm gonna need 100.
How many of those?
Bud got Canelo was guaranteed at least $100 million. He was guaranteed at least.
Hell, Turkey said it was north of that when he was asked. Oh yeah.
Well, he got a 5-fight, 400, which is 80 a fight. It all depends, because the thing is, they're gonna do away with pay-per-view.
Oh, absolutely.
Netflix got buku. See, Netflix want to get into the live events. Now, the next play, and they've already got their Christmas Day game, NFL football.
Absolutely.
If you want to be considered a network, you got to have live events. And the one event that you want to have is NFL football.
Especially.
That's the play they're going to make. Now, if you think they're going to just be patiently sitting by and be happy with just Christmas Day games, you got another thing coming. If you think Amazon's okay with just Thursday night package, because you see what they did for the NBA. I'm just saying. Netflix wants to become a serious player in the sporting category. Live events like what we saw tonight, NFL football, they're going to be a major player here. And they got the money. One thing we know, NFL love money.
Oh, they do. Hey, you know what I thought about too, Unc? If Canelo doesn't want the rematch or he doesn't want to fight right now, or Bud wants to take some time off.
Well, Bud said, I'm done for the rest of the year. We talking about 26. I see you March or April of 26. I'm going to kick my heels up.
What do we think about Bud and Charlo?
No.
No?
Well, I won't fight Charlo.
But Charlo?
Which one? Maul or Mel?
I think Maul is the one undefeated.
No. Ain't no.
No?
No.
I mean,
no.
Okay.
I'm good. But say, look, give me Canelo rematch and $100 million, or hey, y'all take all these belts back. I'm good.
Hey, you know what I don't like about boxing?
You got nothing to prove. What?
You get all them belts, man. You know you got to pay for them damn belts. I don't like it.
Hell yeah. Them sanctioning bodies, WBO, WBC, WBA, IBF, Ring Magazine. Absolutely. But see, there lies the problem. The sanctioning bodies. Yeah, you got to pay for those belts.
Like
yes.
I don't like that. I done bust my ass. I done work hard.
Think about how when you win the Super Bowl, Ocho, you got to pay for your Super Bowl ring. You got to buy your own Super Bowl ring.
Hey, listen, I wouldn't know that.
Oh, but I'm just saying, man, no, Boots, no. Hey, man, hey, I know what you call him, man. I know what you call him. But he don't drink, he don't smoke, he don't do nothing. Man, y'all better be glad. Oh, we gonna be at the after party. We gonna be wherever Bud was going. I would have been if I have Nightcap.
But we can still go. What you talking about?
Shannon ain't finna
Oh
leave
shoot,
here.
I'm going out tonight, Unc. Hey, people finna see this jacket before I take it back. Shit. Well, you see this coat? Well, they gonna see this.
Oh, they gonna see this again. So and pretend like it's the first time you saw it on me too. I'm just saying. I don't want to hear nothing, man. Hey, man, that's a nice outfit. Didn't you have that on the fight? Yeah, and did.
Hell no.
Hey, y'all must be thinking I'm for real with you.
Hold on.
Did I get all the LV stuff free? I don't.
Hey, where the after party at, Unc? Where they going?
I don't know. Well, you should.
Hold on. I'm finna text Bo Mac, man. I'm going out. But we got.
I ain't going nowhere. I mean, it's gonna be a long. It's gonna be. We got tomorrow. We got game. I mean, it's gonna be another late night for us on Monday night, Ocho, because they got 2 Monday night games.
Damn.
Yeah, but I think you know what. I mean, like I said, in the 4-belt era, to be undisputed,
that's crazy.
After having one fight.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know what I would love to hear though, Unc? You see, you asking that question. I would love to hear the response of those that have actually fought, current or past, how they feel about it when it comes to conversation of having Bud at the top on Mount Rushmore. Because I'm sure there's some that will debunk, despite how decorated Bud is at this point.
Yeah,
I would love to hear the conversation. Actual boxers that fought in the past and now. I would love to hear what they have to say.
All I can do is fight is who's in my era.
Yeah.
If I kick everybody ass in my, you know what I'm saying, Ocho? If I kick everybody ass in my era, and I've moved up, and I think, look, if you start, let's just say for the sake of argument, Ocho, you start at 112 and you go to 140. Okay, that's fine. And the words of Young Thug, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. This man started at 135. So if you start middle and go up to those bigger weights.
Right.
What? Yeah. And look who he took apart. At that weight. That ain't just somebody that had one belt.
That's that boy.
He's run that division for a decade.
That's that boy.
And he made it look easy. He made it look easy. Chat, y'all know it. He made it look easy. Had an answer. Every test he gave me, he had an answer for.
Every last one. Every last one.
Whoop-de-doo.
Damn, that was a good fight, man.
That was a great fight.
What we got tomorrow? Tomorrow's Sunday, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Canelo told Max Kellerman after the fight, I'm a winner for being here. There's no defeat here. I take risks, and that's what I've done. Yes. I love that. And that's the thing, Ocho. I love it. See, too many times people want their legacy tied to undefeated. Your legacy is who did you fight? Who did you fight?
Yeah. But you know what? Canelo is in a place though, Unc, where no matter what he does, he's so polished and he's so decorated in the game for so long, he can take these chances and it doesn't blemish his legacy at all. He can take these chances. He's one of the few that can do that. Everyone else, they can't because they're still working their way up.
But see, for Canelo, look, I get it, and people say Benavidez, but he did go up to fight Bivol.
Oh, yeah.
He went up to fight him. And at a junior middle, I mean, look, think about it. He went from 54 to 60, 68, 75.
Right.
Give him credit.
Yeah. And then you know what I like about Canelo too, Unc?
With that?
He's the same way when he wins and when he loses. He does it with grace.
Yeah.
He does it with grace.
That's how you should be. That's
every time. He's the same way every time. He don't make no excuses. He does it with grace. I like that. I like that.
I like that too. And that's the thing. I mean, Ocho, think about it. Everybody that came on the show, what did they say? People so concerned with that that nobody want to take any chances because they don't want that blemish. Sugar Look at Sugar Ray. Look at Hearns. Look at Hagler. Look at all the
Mm-hmm.
fighters. All the great
Yeah.
fighters, with the exception of Mayweather, have blemishes. And some of them have more than one. So if you think just because you retire undefeated, unless you Floyd Mayweather, you're not going to be Floyd Mayweather. You're not. You're not.
But again,
and that's what, if you think about it, and when we talking to Bud said, I ain't trying to be Floyd. I'm trying to be the Bud Crawford I can be. So when I'm done, my legacy is be, hey, I did this X, Y, and Z, and I took risks. I took chances. That's all you can ask. That's all you can ask, Ocho. So that's why I rate Bud. In the four belt era since 2007, when they came to the four belt era, he undisputed in 3 weight classes: 40, 47, and 68.
That's crazy. I don't think people understand how difficult that is to do.
Like I said, and that's not a knock. I don't want people to think, well, you're not. No. But some of those weight, think about it, Ocho, where you got to go from. Like Pacquiao started out at like 112, and he wiped out everything from 112 to 154. Floyd started at it 35, 40, 47. No, Floyd started at it 30, 35, 40, 47, 54. Because Floyd, if I'm not mistaken, a 5 division. Because Pacquiao was 8 division. Roy Jones was junior middleweight, 60, 68, heavyweight, 40. Roy might be a 4 or 5 division because he won the heavyweight. Because Roy, I don't think Roy fought at cruiser. Roy jumped, he went from light heavy, jumped over cruiser, and went straight to heavy. But you see those guys, and you see Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray fought Marvin Hagler at 60. Fought Hearns at 47.
Well, them some good fights back then too, man.
Yes, but Ocho, you had to fight because the thing was, and I get it now because there's so much money involved, and the money wasn't like that then. The money was in the big fight. If you wanted to make money, Hagler had to fight Hearns. Hearns had to fight Duran and Leonard had to fight Duran and Hagler and Hearns. You had to fight in the heavyweight if you wanted money. George Foreman had to fight Joe Frazier and Ken Norton and Muhammad Ali and Ron Lyles and Ernie Shavers and so forth and so on and back and forth. You had to. Now, guys will cherry pick their way to 30-0 and swear, man, they need to mention me with the names of Mayweather and Sugar Ray. No, they don't, and they won't. And because guys don't want to fight.
I'm telling you, they're going to fight now. I'm telling you.
Hey, I don't want you to have
whatever the risk is, because of Turkey and Dana and all the sponsors, and listen, the money's different. So fighters are going to be willing to risk that zero for the reward that comes behind it. If I really want that payday to set me up, myself, my kids, kids, I have no choice but to fight the big fights. Turkey came in and said, I'm doing one thing. I'm going to make boxing great again and give people
I'm here for
the fights they want to see. That's what he's doing.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it, Ocho.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. Look, we got there. Normally, I don't really go to the fights that much, but normally I go to the fight. I'm there normally like 20 minutes. I get something to eat, and then they start dimming the lights. It's time to go into the arena. Man, we got there early today, Ocho. I said, I never do that again.
We were there real early.
I never do that again. That ain't gonna happen. But we'll see another fight. But it got, in order for me to come outside, it's got. I ain't just going to any fight.
Oh, it got to be. Wait, hold on. What's the next big fight? It's a few. It's maybe 2 more big.
Well, I think Netflix gonna have Tank Davis and Jake Paul in Atlanta in November.
You trying to pop out of that?
No, but I tell you what we're gonna do next time. Instead of me rushing my black ass back home, we're gonna have somewhere set up in that arena.
Okay.
We gonna be set up somewhere so we can go straight to Nightcap. That's what we gonna do. But it was unbelievable. And I just, like I said, I want to thank everybody that was affiliated, that invited us and got an opportunity. We got an opportunity to go there. But man,
that was nice.
This was nice. Unbelievable. Look, Ocho, remember I told you Mbili and Martinez? I said, Ocho, this is gonna be a draw. Yeah. I said, Martinez win this last round. It's gonna be. I said, Ocho, it's gonna be a draw.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
But
they were sitting there in that pocket. Yeah, hold this. Nah, you hold this. Well, let me get this back to you. Matter of fact, take this home with you too. And them boys would let go.
Ocho, them jokers in the phone, them punching in the phone booth. They were so close. I said, damn. Callum Walsh defeated Fernando Vargas Jr. via unanimous decision in the light middleweight. Christian Mbili and Lester Martinez split decision draw. Martinez trains Bud Bomac, because they mentioned that Martinez sometimes spars with Bud. And Muhammad Akile Travis Crawford defeated Travis Crawford unanimous decision. But the thing was, didn't nobody touch the canvas tonight. That's why it took so long, Ocho, because normally, just like, okay, you go this time. But if somebody get knocked out, they'll bring it up. Ain't nobody, that's why, they ain't walk out. I think they walked out like 9:15, 9:20. I'm like, damn.
But you know what? Even though it was worth it, that last fight, it was worth the wait. For me, I don't know how you feel. It was the waiting around and watching the prelims, but it was definitely worth it.
Well, I had the last fight I've been to, Ocho, was the Spence Crawford. So I was. Did you go to that fight?
I ain't been to a fight in a minute, Bunk. This is my first time going to a fight in a long time.
Yeah, I was at that fight, and like I said, I got there. I said, man, please. I was there, got something to eat, took a couple of pictures with people, saying the guys were there. Probably about 30 minutes, they dimmed the lights. About, we got to get you guys to your seat. Yeah, so I learned my lesson. I'll be next time. We coming in. We're gonna be fashionably late. But it was great. It was an unbelievable crowd. I know what you guys saw on television. It was unbelievable. Netflix did their thing. Your High Excellence, he did his thing. Dana, everybody that was affiliated with this tonight. This is what boxing needs. Now don't let it slip, Ocho. Don't let it slip.
It's not.
Keep it here. Come on, guys. Fight. Come on. I'm
gonna tell you 2 fights I look forward to seeing, and I know Turkey's gonna make it happen. Boots is getting ready to fight in Philly really soon. But when he finishes fight, I want to see Boots and Virgil Ortiz. After Boots and Virgil Ortiz go, I would love to see on the same card, if possible, Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez.
Okay.
Hey, I think that'd be.
Lomachenko retired. Which one? Who retired? Lomo?
He did? He retired?
I don't know. Didn't Lomachenko retire? Somebody retired.
I don't know who retired.
Yeah, Lomachenko retired this summer.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hey, some of the best footwork, and angles ever. Ever.
Yeah, Lomo, he was like 300 and something. He had like 300 amateur fights.
A lot. He had a lot. He had a lot. Damn.
But it was, man, that was great, Ocho. That was great. Ocho, we got some football to talk about. The Cowboys' Tyler Smith signs a 4-year, $96 million extension to become the highest paid guard in the NFL. That includes $81 million, $81.2 million guaranteed. Set to earn $24 million a year, Smith now becomes the highest paid guard in the NFL, edging out Trey Smith, who inked the $94 million extension with the Kansas City Chiefs on July 15th. Jerry says, Micah, That's what I do. This is look at what. Hey, I would break off Deron Bland, break him off. Hey, I'm finna break off Tyler Smith, break him off. I'm breaking everybody off but you.
I mean, but listen, honestly, you also think what he paid Bland and what he paid what's the young bull name?
Tyler Smith.
Tyler Smith. I mean, hell, you might not have been able to do those deals if you had Michael.
Cause guess what? He got 2 players for 188 million.
There you go.
But guess what? But then you go out there and then you kicking the tires on Jadeveon Clowney, and you looking for a pass rusher. Well, you had
looking for somebody to make a difference. You looking for somebody to make a difference.
True. Very, very true. The number 3 LSU defense rose to the occasion as the Tigers intercepted Florida's DJ Langway 5 times on the 2010 victory. Langway was the first quarterback since Shane Matthews, 1992, to be intercepted 5 times in a game. Despite those takeaways, LSU offense could only muster 1 offensive touchdown, 10 first downs. There were 4-14 on third downs, but LSU's coach Brian Kelly's not in the mood in the postgame talk about the Tigers' problems on offense. Let's take a listen, Ocho, to what Coach Kelly had to say.
Ryan in the back, I know you love these immediate postgame sessions, but what are you seeing with your offense?
Stop. Really? Is that the first question? We won the game 20-10. Try another question. What do you want me to tell you? I just laid it out for you. We played the game to win the game. We played the game to win the game.
All right. How about third down then? What is going on with third down?
It's one game. Last game, we were great on third down. You're looking at this from the wrong perspective. LSU won the football game. Won the game. I don't know what you want from me. What do you want? You want us to win 70-0 against Florida to keep you happy?
No, I think people want to know why you can't run the ball, quite honestly.
We can run the ball. Did you see the last play of the game? That's all you need. You just need one. There's some ridiculous questions. And I'm getting tired of it. That football team just worked their tail off to get an SEC win, and you want to know what's wrong. You know what? You're spoiled. You're spoiled. This team is 17-1 at night. 17-1. Give them some respect. How about that? Give them some respect instead of micro-analyzing every little thing. This is ridiculous. For a group of seasoned reporters, that kind of question is so out of line.
Hey, I like it. I like it. Goddamn, don't be micromanaging our team. We just won 20 – come on, man. What do you talk about? We can't run the ball. Okay, we can't run the ball. We just ran it last week. We ran it last week. Okay, we played a better team. We won 8. We weren't able to run the ball, but we won the game.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Brian Kelly better be. I would have been. We won the game, bitch.
Hello. You play to win the game.
Sometimes it's pretty. Sometimes it's ugly.
Right. I get it. I get that when the defense plays so well, that okay, now you got 5 takeaways, you got 5 picks. That's a 40 point game performance. But you playing another SEC team. They got great athletes. Now, if you played FBS or HBCU team, okay, now, Coach, I've got to ask you some questions. I'm sorry, I do. But y'all make it seem like Florida ain't got no 4- and 5-star recruits. Like they don't got good coaches. I mean, Billy Napier making good money too. He ain't coaching for free. I'm sure Florida pass out NIL money too. I just think sometimes coaches get frustrated because you're like, okay, we won the game, but why didn't you run the ball? Why didn't you score more than? You do realize like they get paid too. They get to meet and practice. Their job is our job is to try to score. Their job is to try to keep us from scoring. And they did a great job of keeping us from scoring. We won the game. We found ways to make enough plays. We made more plays than they made. But look, I'm not the biggest Brian Kelly fan, but I'm in agreement with him on this.
You got to be.
Damn. Texas A&M beat number 8 Notre Dame 41-40 in South Bend thanks to a touchdown on 4th down with 13 seconds left. This was a signature win from Mike Elko. On the road, quarterback Marcel Reed hit just 17 to 37 attempts, but made big play after big play, including game-winning touchdown to transfer tight end Nate Borkircher. Transfer receiver Mario Craver had 207 yards on the score.
Damn.
A return to the playoffs seems very unlikely for the Fighting Irish. It's hard to envision the committee overlooking those 2 early season. Well, hell, they lost to Northern Illinois last year and made it so. That's Notre Dame.
They're going to be there.
That's Notre Dame.
They're going to be in there.
That's Notre Dame.
One thing they do, they always find a way for who they want.
They do. They do. Man, I just can't get enough of Bud what Bud did.
You still think about the fight?
Man, I'm so hyped, man.
Hey,
Man.
Hey, you see how you feel right now? Imagine how you feel in February when you be ringside crying after you see me piece Debo up round by round. That's the first thing you're going to see on the show. Boy, Ocho, I don't know why I doubted you. I don't know why I doubted you. I did not expect this. I did not expect this from you. But boy, you proved me wrong, Ocho. You know what? I'm glad to have you as my co-host. That's what you're going to say. I'm telling you. It's going to be a beautiful thing, boy.
Oh, so Tommy Hearns had 5 titles. Sugar Ray Leonard had 5 titles in different weight classes, Ocho. Damn. Let me find that thing again. He joins Elite Company. Manny Pacquiao has 8 titles. Oscar De La Hoya, 6 titles. Terence Crawford, 5 titles. Floyd Mayweather, 5 titles. Sugar Ray Leonard, 5 titles. Thomas Hitman Hearns, 5 titles. Man. Boy, you did your thing.
Did.
You did your thing tonight, but I don't know. Hey, I don't know what's going to happen afterwards. I don't know what direction you're going to go in. But this night, you own this night,
absolutely. Bro. Matter of fact, hold on. Not even this night. He owns the rest of the year. He owns the rest of the year.
Hey, Espis, go ahead and give him Fighter of the Year. Go ahead and give him Fighter of the Year.
Absolutely. Don't even play. Don't even play.
Man.
I'm so excited.
Man, they got Shakur got all this. Shakur got a belt. Everybody got a belt.
They took them all home.
Yeah. Oh, and that big old ring. Jason of Beverly Hills.
Yeah, he had it on. He had it on in the video.
Yes, I see Bud got it on now. That was Bud wanted. Bud said, I got me a ring. Man, Bud stupid. Get it, Bud.
That's dope. Hey, Unc, let's go. Let's go out.
Go out where?
Where the after party at?
No, I ain't going nowhere. I'm taking my.
No.
You know what?
We going.
Damn, Bud tape his own hands. Bud tape his own hands, Ocho.
Okay. Bo Mac told me where they gonna be at. So go put your clothes on. You gonna wear that again?
No. I'm gonna put on some pajamas.
Nah. We going out. You going out.
I ain't going nowhere.
Hey, they gonna see this jacket. Hey, I feel so good, man. It's like I feel like after watching that tonight, man, I feel like I could just I don't know why. Come on, Unc, man. Let's go out. Hey, where Ash at? No. Ash, you out here with Jordan? Tell Jordan come hang with me.
Man, I beat Jordan home, and Jordan lived 5 minutes from me, and I came all the way from Allegiant Stadium. Oh, you live further now? Oh, he moved. My bad. Arch Manning struggles in an ugly win over UT El Paso Ocho despite the Longhorns' 27-10 victory over the Miners. Arch struggled at home. At halftime, Arch completed 5 of 16, 69 yards, 1 interception. Frustrations mounted inside the stadium as boos rang out following a 10th consecutive incompletion late in the first half. Sark talked about the boos, said, I told Arch before the season, you've never really been quarterback until they boo you. He got booed in the first half. Now he can start playing.
I have a question.
The most popular guy on the team is the backup quarterback. Especially if the
start
oh man, you were suck. He terrible. He terrible. Man, put in Arch. There you go.
Hey, he was 5 for what?
5 for 16, 69 yards and interception at the half.
He played better in the second half, I'm assuming, yeah?
Could have been that. I don't know how much better he played.
Damn.
Consider they only won 27-10.
Listen. I don't know what's going on over there. They need to play to his strengths or something. Maybe there's certain things that he's not good at, and they can.
Man, look here. You wouldn't even have these expectations if his last name wasn't what it was. So stop playing.
See, it was one thing about it. I'm with you when you're right. Because there ain't no point in going left. I like it.
We try to pull up Arch's stats
Hold
right
on.
here.
How my Oregon State Beavers do? I know we won today.
Y'all ain't play nobody.
I know we won today. Chat, how my Beavers do, chat?
I better pull this up on my cell phone.
I know Beavers probably won by 30. I know that.
I doubt it. (27-10), they scored 14 in the first half, 13 in the second half. Get up this old box score. Look what came up.
What?
I told you. But no, you thought it was me. When I did it last week, they don't know what he doing, George. All of a sudden. I don't know what I'm doing that.
Damn, Oregon State got blown out?
Oh, did
I don't know. I think the chat probably lying. You know the chat will tell me anything, and they probably lying. Oregon State, we ain't really the type of team to lose.
Arch Manning was 11 of 25, 114, a touchdown and an interception. He had 9 carries for 51 yards and 2 touchdowns. 9 carries, 51 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Okay. Mr. Dual Threat. Mr. Dual Threat, he out there doing his little thing, running the ball. If the passing game ain't working, do the next best thing. Tuck it and run.
Oregon State lost by 31. One team had a whole lot. The other team had
Hold on, who we play?
Now guess which
Don't
team?
do that. Who we play?
Huh?
Who we play? Be honest.
Texas Tech.
Oh, okay, that's not fair. Come on, that's a mismatch. That's a mismatch. Texas Tech throw the ball 300 times a game, man.
Well, that means you have to play defense 300 snaps a game, and you didn't. Man, that quarterback was 23 of 35, 442, 4 touchdowns.
Oh my God.
One receiver had 6 for $139 on a touchdown. One receiver had 7 for 116 and a touchdown. Other receiver had 6 for 80 and a touchdown. One had 1 for 61 and a touchdown. Damn.
Jesus.
Did y'all pinch him?
Don't be disrespectful.
Score was 28-0 at the half. Score was 38-0 at the end of the third.
I tell you what, I bet you Oregon State beat Savannah State right now. Bet that. I bet you Oregon State beat Savannah State.
Pick on somebody on size.
Oh, now it's about size. It wasn't about size with Bud, so what's the difference?
You should have. Hey, in order to play us, you got to beat Texas Tech. Since y'all didn't, we won't schedule y'all. I know they put something on y'all,
It's all
Ocho.
good. It's all good.
The Clemson Tigers dropped to 1-2 on the season with a 24-21 loss to Georgia Tech. Clemson has 16 losses since the start of 2021 after going 79-7 from 2015 to 2020. Excuse me, 2015 to 2020. Give Coach Brett Key major credit for the program he's built since being promoted on an interim basis early in 2022. Yeah, but Clemson ain't got the same. Ain't no Deshaun Watson. Ain't no Trevor Lawrence walking through that door. I know Klubnik is, but he ain't them. Especially not in college. Now, I don't know what he's going to be in the NFL. I'm talking about college. No.
Hey, at what point is the head coach on the hot seat? Or he good?
No, he good. Haynes King, I think that's his name. He was 20 of 28, 211, 25 carries, $103, 1 tug. Hey, now all of a sudden, Colorado, y'all shouldn't feel that bad because he just beat the number 12 team in the country.
Damn.
Yeah. They did a number on him. Man, that fight, Chad. Hey, Chad, what y'all thinking, man? Man, that thing was unbelievable, Ocho. The building was rocking. I know everybody in our section was for Bud.
Oh, absolutely. Hold on, but hey, you would have thought it wasn't no Bud fans there when Canelo came out for the entrance.
Oh, I mean, Ocho, you could have reached out and touched him because he came.
Oh,
Bud came from one way, and Canelo came right past us. So really, the way we was like right. I mean, like literally, I could have took this and hit Max Kellerman in the back of his head. And Andre, that's how close we were to the ring. But he walked right by me. You really could have dapped him. Hey, Canelo, and he'd heard you.
Damn.
Number 6.
No, I was gonna say that. I'm just thinking about it again, just replaying everything from the night. That was really good, really right.
That was amazing. The number 6 Georgia Bulldogs staged a fourth quarter rally, then survived overtime with a thrilling 44-41 victory over the number 15 Tennessee Volunteers. The Volunteers had a chance to win the game in regulation, but Max Gilbert's 43-yard field goal attempt sailed wide right to give the Bulldogs new life. After holding Tennessee to a field goal on its first series of overtime, Georgia used a 21-yard rush from Nate Frazier to position itself for a game-winning score from Josh McCray, who plunged in from the 1-yard line to secure the victory. At first, they had him down at the 1. They went to replay. They reviewed it.
Ball across the line.
Ball crossed the line. But I don't know what it is with Tennessee. They get out to these leads against the Bulldogs, and the Bulldogs walk them down every time.
Every time.
Hey, Ugga be putting foots in Rocky Top.
Listen,
you know what type of dog? You know what type of dog Rocky Top is?
Rocky Top?
Yeah,
a pointer.
The mascot, Tennessee mascot.
A pointer.
A blue tick.
Blue tick. Okay, that's a hunting dog, huh? Okay.
Yes. Blue tick, red bone, black and tan, tree and walker. Yes.
Man,
so that's where that term came from. What they call light-skinned women.
Oh, okay. I got you.
That's an actual hunting dog.
Hey, Tennessee was supposed to win that game, man. That kicker. I mean, you got one job. You got one job. You on scholarship. You on scholarship to do one thing.
Bloodhound. Yeah. Bloodhound with the big floppy ears.
Bloodhound.
But my uncles had hunting dogs. He had a black and tan, and had a blue tick, had red bone. But you had to keep them pinned up. Because they get a scent, they gone. Yeah, they get a scent.
They leave?
Hell yeah. They're hunting dogs. They get on a scent, they gone.
Yeah.
You either keep them in a pen or you keep them chained up.
One or the other.
Yeah, and people did like, you can't trade them up now because you got Peter and everything else.
Yeah.
So they keep them in a pen. But 35, 40 years ago, we had them chained up. I'm sorry. Man, Georgia made some plays when they had to.
Mhm.
Hey, on fourth down, that Joe dropped it in the bucket. That quarterback, Gunnar Stockton, I think that's
Stockton.
his name. Man, he dropped that thing in the bucket so pretty. Ooh, woo. I said, oh my goodness. He dropped that thing in the bucket, Ocho.
Oh yeah.
Let me pull it.
That was the one game I was able to watch at the sports book downstairs.
Yeah,
Georgia,
oh yeah.
Tennessee.
But what you call him? Gunnar Stockton, yeah. Boy, he dropped that. Yeah, they say he threw it perfectly placed, a 28-yard touchdown to London Humphrey. When they say perfect, boy, he dropped. That's a chimney throw. He dropped that down the chimney. South Carolina, Lenore Sellers was ruled out after a hit to the head. And Vanderbilt beat South Carolina. Vanderbilt quarterback Diego Pavea promised Theo Vaughn a date with his mom. And they beat Carolina 31-7.
A date with his mom?
So Theo goes out with Diego's mom, correct? Damn. Well, Colorado Buffaloes, Ocho, fell to the University of Houston 36-20 Friday night.
Man.
Third-string quarterback Ryan Staub struggled in his first start. The Buffaloes dropped to 1-2, marking the worst start to the season for Coach Prime's 3-year tenure at the Buffaloes. Staub, 19 of 35, 204, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions.
Dang.
They didn't look good. They didn't look good, Ocho.
It all start at the quarterback position. You know that.
Yeah.
It all start there. So you got to find whoever your answer is, and you got to stick with him. Whoever you're gonna be, you got to stick with him through the ups and the downs. All that merry-go-round at the quarterback position.
They thought they had it.
Ain't looking too good. Ain't looking too promising.
They thought they had him. They thought they had it. Okay, Ocho. Nico Avaleva era UCLA is off to a disastrous start. As the Bruins fell to 0-3, they played New Mexico $1.2 million to come beat hell out of them, 35-10. 35-10 on top of their 3 straight losses. The Bruins have paid New Mexico $1.2 million for the matchup in Los Angeles. I mean, you pay all that money to get put for
New Mexico? Yeah, but
Yeah.
you put New Mexico on your schedule because you think that's a win. You think that you
Exactly. You paid to get your ass cut.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Chad, we thank y'all so much for being in the chat. We're going to get y'all out of here on this. Well, I swear we are. Time, we're going to talk about Bud again tomorrow night. I'm just letting you know. Time for our final segment of the evening. It's time for Q&A, Ocho.
Hey, make sure we can go out.
I'm going out. Bag on head, Ocho, you said you was going to jump in the ring when Bud won. What happened?
Oh, hey, Bud, remember Bud said I could jump in the ring, but I had to rush back to the hotel to do nightcap.
We rushed to be. I ain't gonna lie. Ocho said, we got to go.
Yeah.
Ocho the one that said, hey.
Unc was trying to stay. As soon as the fight ended, I started walking to the car.
Yeah, he did. He did. It was Ocho that got me to go night. GTV, Canelo, Hello, Jello, Bud and 5. Adrian Macedo, when he hit that 3-piece with a biscuit and gravy on the side in the 9th round, I knew I lost all my bet money. Tell Prize Pick, I take it back. Aaron, Bud to go, and there wasn't no rehydration clause. It wasn't.
Wow.
Hey, you go. Hey, so Canelo probably 168. You refuel. He probably 180, 182.
Hey, Unc, he wide too, Unc.
Yeah.
Oh, he wide too, boy. No neck, look, neck look like this.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Shoulders and head on top of his shoulders. MC Robinson, let's start a conversation. Who win a fight? Bud or Mayweather? Both in their primes. Nah, we're gonna let Bud enjoy this one tonight before we start having these conversations. Let Bud have that. Jay Breezy 37. If Bud really that dog, why is he already talking about retirement? Give him a chance. Canelo have him fight for #1 contender in Berlanga. Look, no. See, if I say I'm ready, no, I got to drive the price up. You don't know how this thing work. I tell you something's not for sale, you gonna come in with an offer I can't refuse. That's how that works, bro. Man. Bud ain't going nowhere. Come on, man. He about to get a payday. He about to get $100 million payday. I'm thinking about retirement.
Yeah. Hey, that's how you supposed to. Hey, that's how you plant the seed, huh? People don't. You got to understand. You got to play the game. Now it's chess, not checkers. Yeah. No. You know, Turkey gonna hear that. Oh, you want a what? Don't worry about it. I got something for you. Take this check. Matter of fact, take this blank check. That's what Turkey's gonna tell him. Take this blank check. Wait, put the number.
I want $100 million.
Put the numbers down there that make sense to you.
Hey, I'm gonna have so many zeros. I need a crane to pull them up.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Ocho, good thing about Bud came out. Man, Canelo had Bud in the ring down there 15 minutes, just standing there.
Around. Hey, Chad, hey, can y'all do me a favor? I'm not sure if they showed that on TV. Who was the artist that was singing before Canelo came out? The Mexican group. I mean, the song. What was the song? I tried to use.
Don't start me
and that's why I asked the chat. I tried to use my Shazam, but it couldn't catch it. It couldn't catch on to it. I knew the word, but then I knew the words, but I couldn't remember the name of the song. I like.
G Mac 2 said, if Bud looks calm, you can bet the house on him every single time. Cool Breeze, 37-year-old Bud versus 37-year-old Floyd. Who you got? Man, I'm gonna let Bud enjoy this victory. That man just became a 3-division undisputed champ. In the 4-belt era, no man had ever done that. There'll be time to have this conversation down the road. It's just like, who would you have, Sugar Ray Leonard, prime Sugar Ray Leonard, or Floyd Mayweather? Who would you have, prime this with a prime? Let the man just got in the damn ring an hour and a half ago. Let the man live. Big TD the one, Unc Ocho, please wish my mother, Regina, happy 59th birthday. Regina, happy 59th birthday. Your son wanted to wish you a happy birthday. So that's what we do. From Ocho and I, happy 59th birthday. Enjoy your day and many, many more to come. Jay just said, hey, Unc, you might have to put hands and feet on Ocho about your money. I know that. Man, go in there buying $12,000 jacket, but won't run me mine.
Hey, Unc, I had to look good for the fight tonight because people were going to see me, Unc. People were going to see me, so I had to get the Bottega.
You don't pay me my money, you ain't gonna see nobody anytime soon.
You know what I look like? My jacket look like an armadillo. Like, look, armadillo skin. I like this, boy. I was spiffing. Like, that's why I'm trying to go out.
You about to look like you got the mumps. You don't give me my money.
Hey, after the night, Unc, boy, you don't want these hands, boy. Because I'm gonna do you like Bud did Canelo, Unc. I'm gonna do you like Bud did Canelo.
Now everybody's gonna be thinking, hey, don't make me Bud Crawford you. Drizzy say, why is Chad at the hotel wasting money and not spare room at Shadow's crib? Nah.
Hey, I can't, man. I got my baby with me, man.
Yeah.
My baby. Hey, we finna hit these streets though. Hey, chat. Anybody here in Vegas in the chat? Y'all come meet me. We finna go party with Bud.
Hey, On the Money said that leather jacket Ocho has goes hard. Yeah. Going too hard. That concludes this episode of Nightcap. Huh? Is another one? Oh, okay. Oh, we got one more. Did I? You must have just put those back in there. Oh. King Valentino, all Mexicans in Dallas stop speaking English tonight. They want all the smoke. Sports guy said, Ocho, keep your guard up. throwing them punches.
Oh, I'm good. You know, I'm always on the phone. And you ain't got to worry about it. I'm on the phone every time.
Wolf Hat Facts. Bengals game tomorrow, Ocho. Jerry Harris said Radio Guy Day Cap was amazing this week. Glad we could get post-fight Nightcap also. Ocho versus Andre Ward next.
Yeah. Chat, y'all get ready for it, chat. Y'all get ready for it.
Dr. Frank L. Bellamy said, hey, fam, man, y'all look tough in jeans and leather jackets, looking like our version of Starsky and Hutch. Love. Thank you, Doc. I appreciate that. We got 3 winners. Tony McKinley, Mokisha Mulberry, and Michael Collier. Those are our 3 winners tonight of the 2 swag boxes and the cigars. Now, I don't know who get what. That's Ash's problem. Tony McKinley, Mokisha Mulberry, and Michael Collier, you are our winners.
What cigars you talking about? They're mine.
Not when they get shipped out, they won't be. They're going to be theirs. Hey, and do us a favor, chat. Do us a favor. Send us a chat. Club Shay Shay Media, or y'all smoking on Ocho cigars?
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that, because then now I got to beat somebody up in the chat for no reason.
They got to do with us. They got to do with us. It's out of my hands. Thank you guys for joining us. Guys, we know it is extremely late, but it seems like everybody in the chat was excited as Ocho and I was about this fight. Bud Crawford did what many didn't think he could do. He went in and he dominated Canelo Alvarez, who dominated that division. He was the undisputed champ. He's unified the super middleweight when nobody else has ever done that. He did it tonight. Bud Crawford goes in there. He outboxed. He out-hit. He outfought. He outmoved. He did everything better than Canelo did tonight. And in the 4-belt era, he became the first man. He was already the first man to be a 2-division undisputed champ. But tonight, he became a 3-division undisputed champ. And he got a specialty ring valued at over $200,000. Bud, congratulations. You said you were going to do it. You did. You're a man of your word. You said you were going to do it, and you did it. Congratulations. Thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc, and my partner and co-host, it is Leather Jacket. Liberty City's own, Matting's ratings adjuster, Bengals Ring of Fame honoree, the former Pro Bowler, All-Pro. He's Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button, and do us a favor, go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed. Thank you for your support and your continued support to each and every one of our loyal listeners, subscribers, and viewers. Please make sure you check out Shea by Laportier. If you can't find it in a city or state near you, order it online. We'll ship it directly to your door. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. We got a very special commemorative edition to honor my brother being inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. He and I became the first brother combination to be elected to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And there it is right there in front of you. It's a very special, it's a limited edition release. Just head over to LaportierCognac.com to grab yours while supplies last. Please go follow my media company page on all of its platforms. That's Shay Shay Media, and my clothing company, 84, with 84 being spelled out. That link is also pinned in the chat. Tonight, Bud Crawford did the unthinkable. He took down Canelo Alvarez in the 168-pound division, the super middleweight. He'd never tasted defeat in that division. And now Bud Crawford is a 3-division undisputed champ. 140, 147, 168. Congratulations, Bud Crawford. Thank you, chat, for supporting us and being here tonight. We'll see you tomorrow after the game.